Huh? Lasher, yeah. Usually we do Artis in the shop, but we gonna mix it up today.
Alright, G, you good?
Hey, welcome to Cut to the Convo, where conversations cut deep, where the script is unscripted, live and uncut. If you're looking at our setting, we're here. It's another Blessed Friday. If you're looking, we're right next door to the shop. You know, this is truly unscripted. Sometimes things don't always go as planned, so we're blessed that we have a workout facility right next door to the barbershop. We have a basketball gym, so we just want to show you a different view for today. Even though we're not in the shop, we're still live from Cut to the Convo, and sometimes things happen unexpectedly in your life. So as a barber, sometimes you have cancellations. Stylists, you know, you have last minute cancellations. You have, for whatever reason, the kids were sick, the car broke down, family emergency, the job. So as a stylist and a barber, every barber and stylist has went through a phase where their clients cancel at the last minute. And today that is the case. Like I had several clients to cancel, but nevertheless, we make good use of our time. So how do you respond when unexpected things happen in your life? Do you take the time management? So I'm gonna take the time to get me a little workout in. A lot of people say self-love, self-care. So if you have self-love, you'll take care of your health and know that a workout and good eating habits can pertain to your good health. So we live from the shop, man. It's Friday, got my boy Mike in here. We in here, it's the lab. We in here about to get this work. And like I said, sometimes in life, things don't always go as planned. So when they don't go as planned, you can't just be stuck in one situation. You have to pick up and keep going. So as you see, we about to get a workout in between time. So we still here live at Cut to the Convo. I want to encourage somebody to get up, go do something. I'm not a personal trainer, but I'm about to get this work. All you gotta do is have self-motivation to get up and go do something. Do a little bit, do some push-ups, do some burpees, do some squats. You don't need a whole lot, right, Mike? So in here, man, live Cut to the Convo. We finna get a little workout in. We're gonna just warm up on a 225, 2 plates real quick, you know, before we hit a little legs, a little core. And yeah, man, so you can't always, things don't always go scripted in life. So the thing is, when something happens unexpectedly in your life, what do you do? When chaos, when adversity hits, what do you do? And most of the time in life, adversity hits at a time that is not expected. That's the hardest thing to adapt to when something hits you, whether it's positive or negative, and it's unexpected because you're not expecting it, you're not aware. So the thing is to gain your composure, breathe, and always put God first. You gotta gain your composure, and you get back up and you keep going. So that's what we're doing today. Time in between time. Make good management of your time. So we about to get this work, y'all. Cut to the Convo, it's live. No, that's all love. Little work, man. We just about to warm up right now. A little warm up right now. Oh, man. I'm just trying to maintain my little muscle. I'm just trying to maintain my muscle, Mike. Quick little 10-piece, 225. You know, like I said, I'm not a personal trainer. I'm just trying to stay in shape, get a little burn. It's just my little warm up, you know. We gonna get it going, you know. We gonna get it going. Cut to the Convo. Woo! Feel good. Feel good. Feel good.
You a monster.
Most I ever did was 10.
Your leg's probably stronger than mine, Mike. I ain't afraid to say that on camera. They always getting on me, man, you gotta do legs. I do legs, it's just not heavy.
No, I hear you. Not to say healthy.
Whew. What I need.
Or like weight wise.
I'm just gonna do Hey, we here. Y'all gotta get up and do something. Work on little obliques, you know. We just trying to get a little burn. Hopefully I motivate somebody to get this work. You know, summer coming up. Cut to the convo, boy, I told you ain't nothing like this. You get a fade, come next door and get your work. Stay motivated. TGIF, baby. Thank God it's Friday. Do a little 10-piece. So I get this core right. I'm gonna hit them deadlifts in a minute. Not yet though. Woo! It's round one. Round one. Adverse. How do you respond to adverse situations and interruptions in your schedule? You keep living, y'all know at some point you're gonna get an interruption in your schedule, whether the car break down, whether a sickness, whether a family emergency, a death in the family. We all face adverse times. But just because they're adverse don't mean that it's to overthrow us or where it causes us to fail entirely. You can get knocked down, but the key is get back up again. Round two. Oh yeah, my bad. I need to put the weight right there. I'll be over there with y'all in a minute. I'm just warming up. Round two. Got 225, 2 plates.
You need bigger dumbbells too, bro. I got the power blocks over there.
No, Mike, I don't need no big. No. This good, bro. I'm trying to shred up.
Yeah.
Little 10-piece. All right, come on, man. Work with me. Like, share, comment, cut to the convo. We in here. It's Friday. Come on, baby. Friday motivation. We gotta work. We gotta work. We working. Y'all working? I hear a lot of people saying self-love, self-care, but they do things that don't reflect self-care. I don't even get into all that. Self-care is taking care of your body, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Not going out, partying, that ain't self-care. Drinking, that ain't self-care. We already had our share, but you know, at some point in your life, you gotta put away childish things and get this real work. Yep. Okay. Woo. You know how to switch it to the CutToTheConvo. Let's go, y'all. We in here. Time management. Don't waste time. You only get one time in life. One time to be great. See Mike getting that work. I'm running from that right now, but I'll be over there in a minute. We in here, man. We in here. We in here.
You need class C?
No, I ain't going no heavier.
Yeah, they've been moving my stuff around. I've just seen it.
Oh. That's like a deadlift?
Yeah, like a little kickstand one. Woo!
Third set. 225, 10 times, you know, nothing heavy, nothing light. Get the heart rate up, you know.
Yeah, our guys work pretty solid.
You say, Evan?
Guys work pretty solid.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
16K and what's it called? 30 costume days?
Yeah, I've been watching, you know. Slow motion better than no motion.
Always. Always.
Third set, baby. Round 3. 225. Sets of 10, baby. Working. Y'all my motivation. 2 on 5. 3. 4. 5.
Hey, you on camera too, so remember that. We on camera.
Almost set. Woo! We're here working. Hope y'all working on this Good Friday.
You do it like so they can see the weight in your hand. You got it right there.
Dang it. Look like you want to hop in here. Look like everyone want to hop in and get a set. I see you got that itch.
Come on, Evan.
I'm looking at your face.
Come on, Evan. We all figure something out.
Man, might have to.
Yeah, bro.
He got the itch. I see it.
Feel free.
Hey, you can work. We working.
Everybody.
You multitask.
No, we ain't gotta do it later.
Do that.
You might as well, girl. Grab a mic now, Mike. You might as well. One more set. One more set. Cut to the Convo. We live. We still cut to the Convo. We just right next door to the barbershop. That's why our facility ain't nothing like it. We got a basketball court. We got outside gym, inside gym. All walks of life come to the shop. All walks of life come to the gym. It's a good community, you know? Share and spread the love. Teach one. Show one, teach one. Woo. Almost set. So warm up. Adverse. Fight through adversity. Don't give up. Everybody's going through something. Somebody's going through something worse than what you're going through. So let's get it, man. Let's uplift one another. Haters ain't going nowhere. Block them out. As long as you living and progressing, it's gonna always be haters. Block that out. You gotta rise above the haters. They don't control nothing. We in here. I got the blood flowing now. Let's go. Let's go. One more set, 225. Just a little slight warm up, you know. Nothing major. Nothing light though. Round 4. Round 4. On 5. Get it, T. We do everything on 5. Feel me? Just work. God is good. 225. Set 4. Round 4. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Eat, T. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I need that motivation, man. Because the last 3 got heavy. Woo. That's 4 sets. 225.
I gotta do some more of those too. I gotta work that in too.
What?
Some side bends.
Man, you already got it.
I've been needing another. Yeah. Yeah.
What is it called?
Edit.
App?
Yeah. So it's Instagram's like edit software, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's like it's like Instagram's really only pushing stuff from the Edit app.
Okay. It's called Artis app.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cut to the Convo. We live. I know y'all looking at the setting for you that just logged in. We live at Cut to the Convo. Which one you got hooked up? One of these got one. Wait, that's all.
This is all we really need. I was just
Yeah. So it ain't that this one don't work. It's just that it.
You don't need it. I don't
Okay.
even know why that was set up. It's
Okay.
like different settings too, so I'm not trying to match it right now.
Okay. Whew. All right, I think I'm about to hop in with y'all. What else y'all got, Mike?
You want me to do some RDLs?
I don't want to mess y'all program up though.
No, you good, bro. No, yeah, he forgot his program at home. Bro, somebody stole my whole, I have a whole binder, or a whole like folder full of workout programs for everybody that's here. And then somebody took it, man. It's crazy.
Where the other mic at? Ev?
Yeah. Give that to Mike.
You're BS from the other place. Yes, sir. Oh, you got the small. I love these ones.
Come on, Mike, man, we here.
Yeah.
Tell Cut to the Convo who you are real quick, Mike, man.
What's going on? What's
Let us
going on?
know. My guy, Mike.
What's going on? I'm Mike G, strength and conditioning coach, basketball skills trainer. Blessed to be here, man. Great community. Blessed to have known T. Great guy, man. Great mentor. Great everything, man.
Appreciate it.
Great to be here, bro. Great to be here.
We about to get this work. We in here.
Yeah.
That look like too much weight for me. I ain't messing with that.
These ain't nothing but some 25s. Ain't nothing but 25s on here. But I mean,
I'll wait till y'all break it down a little bit.
yeah, right here. This is 50 right here. I don't know if
Okay.
you want. The bar is 65. If you want like 25s on here.
No, I'm
50s
starting like, that's cool with me.
That's cool right here. Yeah.
But you-
Yeah, man. Move this up.
so where my grip best at on this, Mike?
Probably somewhere in the middle. Hands
Okay.
should be would be great if you could align like probably like right here.
Okay.
Something like in the middle right there. With the receiver gloves on, yes sir. Hey,
This feel good.
man. No, this ain't UCLA, man, but you know, it's work.
Definitely that work.
Yeah. I love lifting UCLA one of these days. They got a few weight rooms in there, I think. They got a basketball weight room, and they got a football weight room as well, I believe.
Cut to the Convo, baby.
Ain't that right? They got a few weight rooms over there, right?
Yeah, they got here.
Handful of
The
them.
regular one, Wasserman, basketball. Each sport has its own facility.
Wasserman has their own.
Yeah, football facility. Yeah,
Interesting. I didn't know that.
yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, man, it's love. I'll have to go catch a workout in there one
No,
of these days.
anytime. You already know.
Yeah. Man, what's the most excited? What's the one thing you're most excited about for next season for UCLA?
Man, just new culture. Shout out Coach Chesney. He real heavy on family. And one of his quotes is, how you do one thing, you do everything. So if you do one thing correct, you do everything correct. So he teaches family, everybody matters. No I in team, it take everybody.
Take everybody.
And football is the ultimate team sport. So one position don't work without the next. So he really high on family, and he pays attention to detail. If you see a piece of paper on the ground that's not supposed to be there, anybody should pick it up. You have to wait for a janitorial staff or your brother. If you see a piece of paper and it's supposed to be in the trash, pick it up.
Yeah.
So he's big on family, and he pays attention to details because small details can carry on to a long time effect. So
One thing, man, I feel like a lot of this gen is missing these days, man. Is I mean, it's so fun. I seen one of your clips with Cyrus. It's just the art of communication, you know,
Right.
and just being able to talk out misunderstandings and differences. not even this generation. I think that's something that's always been constantly evolving. You know what I mean? Depending on like culture as well, like where you grew up, who you grew up around. But that's what's missing a lot from like family team culture that helps team sports, man, is just being able to communicate with one another. Too many times they look to like the mentor to be able to like hash things out for them, sit people down. The reality is, man, at the end of the day, like being able to be calm, put your ego aside and communicate is just such a big thing for brothers to be able to do.
Right.
That's a big thing, man.
And as men too.
Absolutely.
We have a lot of egos involved.
Absolutely.
To where you can lack communication.
Yeah.
And we have to put that pride aside.
Yeah.
As men, you know, men have that. We have our own egos.
Absolutely.
And stereotypes. When you see a brother, like it's okay to speak. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
It don't matter, you know, ethnicity. You know.
Yeah.
We're a diverse culture, so we should respect one another and communicate.
Generationally, man, that's a gap that we've been trying to fill generation to generation, especially being Asian American, man. That's difficult, you know,
Yeah.
hyper masculine culture, you know, kind of just also fall in line, not question things. The reality is a lot of times, man, it's just like once that hierarchical status trickles down into like the young men, that hurts like the side to side, like, you know, friendship relationships, because a lot of times we expect somebody to have like a higher ego than people that's supposed to fall in line with. In reality, man, people just gotta talk, man.
Right.
At the end of the day.
That's right.
Folks just gotta talk. That's the hard part.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
It's really difficult to try and get men to come together sometimes, which is a very unfortunate thing. But I feel like that's healing in its own way.
Okay.
I'd like to think so.
Oh, that's facts.
Yeah.
So I got a question. Why was you doing your deadlifts that way?
A little bit more of a bow. I like to,
Okay.
so this is kind of meant more for a hinge.
Okay.
With the hips. So with the hips, I like to be able to like be more hip dominant in this. More
Okay.
hamstrings, more posterior dominant, being able to be back here a little bit more. Having my knees over, it more so entails a squat, which is great. This can be used as a squatting tool. Preferably, I'd like to use other tools for it.
Okay.
But this is a great way to be able to target the low back and the posterior chain, just being able to have the hips back more.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Cut to the comment. We in here getting this work.
Yeah.
Woo. I want to do a set of 10 burpees in between the deadlift.
Hey.
It's gonna get me up.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Do these 10 burpees.
Lat pull downs. You working out tomorrow? You are? Okay. So you're definitely gonna work out. Okay, so I'll keep you on pull and push. Pull, lower, upper push. Let's do kickstand RDLs. Let's go find a weight. Here we go, 6 seconds down, boom. Okay. Yeah. 6 seconds down, 1 foot back. A little pull up. And then, yeah, that is it. No, that's a pull. So you need another push. So I'm thinking one right here. You could do flat chest press. Yeah, you can probably do flat chest press.
Sorry. I already started the workout. Let's go get this work. Woo. Woo. So Mike, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
How has your faith held you through this journey?
Oh man, it's the biggest thing in my life, man. On everything. That's something where, unfortunately, I feel like in today's world, it's been. I will say, transparently speaking, my ability to enter like a home of God has been shaken as of late. You know, everything happening around the world politically and everything like that. It's really hard to feel like there isn't an agenda in the house of God these days. But personally speaking, I feel like I've been trying to hold on and communicate more so, and it's been everything to me. It's gotten me through so much. I've lost the business. I went through my pro basketball journey, even my collegiate journey. Everything was always a grind for me, and you know, I've been blessed to be brought into here and have this opportunity. You know, shout out to Matt. Matt, I've known him for half my life, and he's the one who knew like what I was capable of and was able to bring me into here and giving me an opportunity. That's only ordained by God.
Right, that's right.
Only ordained by God, you know. So he's brought me through a lot of troubled waters, man. But I've been blessed to always find my way to the other side, meet good people, have good community. He's always came through for me.
That's a blessing. And you gym what?
I'm a millennial. Yeah.
Millennial, Mike?
Yeah.
No.
35.
Oh, I'm thinking.
I'm about to be 35.
Oh,
About to be
Mike,
35.
millennial, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know, he got a little foundation. He got
Yeah.
a great foundation. As y'all just heard him.
Millennial. But it's definitely something that's it's difficult for everybody these days, man, to try and figure things out. You know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of times millennials we're like that bridge a lot of times with boomers, Gen Alpha, Gen Z. But I love our upbringing, man. I love being a millennial. Man.
Yeah.
We grew up on some good times.
No, definitely.
Simpler times, no internet.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Great time to be able to play, see things evolve as well. See guys like, you know, Kobe, that era of basketball, things like that. You know, nostalgia is real out here for being a millennial.
So how do you stay connected to your faith, to God? What, in these days, which you just named all the distractions, how do you stay connected?
I gotta pray. Praying is one thing.
Come on the camera so I can see.
Yeah. Praying is one thing, but I would say, honestly, just carrying out conversations like this, which I don't have enough of.
See?
But I'm blessed to have you.
Likewise.
Whenever we talk,
Yeah.
I always feel that spiritual connection. I'm very blessed about that.
Likewise, bro.
These days, being able to stay connected in that way, oh man, it's being strong, communicating with my partner. That's a big thing. Like my girl at home, being able to communicate, grow a relationship with God with her is a big thing. Kind of like just taking life a day at a time, understanding like, all right, cool, what's happening around the world, what's happening around us in our circles. It's like, how do we navigate that? Be of service to people.
Okay.
Continuously being of service to people is something that allows me to stay connected. Training the young men here, been a great blessing. Being able to like, you know, not necessarily like overly preach, but you know, continuously like show through action what God has done for me.
Right.
And not to mention like always like mention how I got here.
Right.
Giving credit to God. Those type of things have been allowed me to just be of service, and that's allowing me to still stay connected. But I gotta grow.
That's dope. Yeah, we all grow every day.
Gotta grow.
One of the key things Mike just said, that's a key component to helping them stay connected, is he said prayer. You have to have a prayer life, man. A prayer life is so essential to just staying on the path. And everybody, it's communication. I have to pray. You know, it keeps us grounded. Like it's a saying that say, much prayer, much power. No prayer, no power. Little prayer, little power. So that's a key component, bro. You gotta maintain, like you say, that's a form of communication, which we just talked about. Mm-hmm. That communication with God is key. So yeah, bro.
That's a gentle reminder. Nonetheless, I mean, we have to have that communication with our partner, but that communication has to be almost as transparent and daily with God.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's a big thing. I feel like a lot of us miss out on that. God becomes a helpline rather than somebody that we communicate with every day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
That helpline is woo.
Yeah. That's tough, bro. I wish we were able to communicate a little bit more. So hopefully, even for me in my journey, I'm able to do that a little bit more so. It's tough.
Yeah, Mike dropping those jewels, man. You see, man, God has no respect to persons. He's here for everybody. And so we in here working together. We learning, we growing together. And that's what it's about, man. Tomorrow's not promised. So you gotta get out and get up. If you in a rut, pray about it.
Yeah.
And God will get you about that rut.
Yeah.
Get this work, man. We in here together working.
That's real, man.
Surround yourself with people that's gonna make you better. Right, Mike?
Yes, sir. Want to hit the flat bench over here?
Oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
Woo! Wanna warm up with this? You want to be modest in front of T-Stream? I get it. He said, 225 next time.
Little shoulder. I'm running from the deadlift. I skipped the deadlift. I can't cheat, though. I gotta do this deadlift.
I take out them 25s. Throw on something else. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. You keep it modest.
Yeah, absolutely.
My quads don't look like Mike yet.
Nah.
I'm working up. Woo!
What you feeling?
We in here.
Okay.
And the cold thing is, cut to the convo. I didn't plan on working out today. Today was supposed to be an off day. But because I know I needed to, it was a shift in my schedule. I adapted with the schedule. And we in here getting this work. And it's a good thing. Woo. Woo.
Yeah. Well, as long as you hit it on some buff man stuff, just
all right, cut to the convo. I feel y'all.
Yeah, that's
I feel y'all support. Even though y'all not here with me in the flesh, I feel y'all love and support.
Ooh. Gotta hit these side bends too, man. What do you feel like God has been calling you to this year?
I just feel he's been calling me to still be connected to the men and young men. Because it's power when men can get together. All men.
Yeah.
Because it's the order, you know, it's God, man, family. You know, God put us in leadership positions. And I feel the reason the world and families, the mishaps in families, the mishaps in the world is because true representation of a good man, when I say good man, I mean a godly man. And if we lead correctly, then it trickles down from the government to politics to our families to jobs. But unfortunately, we're in a world where it's either a lack of men, a lack of good men, and we're the leaders. So
Being able to be, being called to lead. Yeah.
lead, accountability. We have to be good leaders.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
I feel that he's called me, you know, just to be connected to the young men and men of all sorts, older, mid-age, just to spread the foundation. When I say the foundation of the good news, you know, talking about the truth.
Yeah.
I can't deviate from the word of God, you know. That's the truth. And I found out for myself, not something I was taught, even though I was taught, I was learned, but I experienced God for myself. So to know God is to love. Everybody want to talk about this and talk about that, but God is love at the end of the day. And if we all demonstrate that true love, then the world will be better, bro. Simple as that. It's hard to just true love.
Yeah.
And we trust him, we live by faith. He didn't open doors for me that I never thought would be open.
Yeah.
Closed doors that I didn't see needed to be closed, but needed to be closed in order for me to grow.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for my journey to this far. Everything God has put in my path, I'm grateful for it. My family, the ones, you know, I lost relatives, you know, I'm sure we've experienced death in our families and loss of friends on the way to the journey, not physically lost, but just out of your life. God brings who he sees fit in your life, whether for a season or a lifetime.
Yeah.
And so we here, like I met you. As soon as we met each other, it was love off top. It was a connection because, well, I kindred spirits. Even we come across people that don't have the same spirit, because some light, dark, some people that's in darkness, we're the only light that they see. If they're around darkness, it's surrounded by darkness. So that's why we can't just let our light shine in illuminated places. Sometimes God calls us to go to a dark scene so that we can light it up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, it's real, bro. Like, I remember being overseas, even preaching to my teammates, you know, whether they were American or not. Yeah, man, it was so powerful because I knew that I was out there bearing fruit. The hard part is, like, being in a church, a lot of times is like people get too stuck within the community. You may walk and lead a godly life, but the hard part is that if nobody else, if you're not bearing fruit, you know what I mean? Like, that's are we not called? Is that not what we're called?
That's what we call it. Hey, Mike, you speaking, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what the word was last Sunday. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What fruit are you bearing?
Yeah. That's real,
good,
bro.
bro.
I was very blessed to have that opportunity. It was in some dark places, but through action and through what I was able to do, man, like, you know, I was able to do my part. And man, it's trickled into folks' lives today. So I mean, I've been blessed to be a part of that journey, and people have been being a part of mine as well. So I mean, man, it's just being uncomfortable as well is something that's necessary for our journey. You know, I mean, Jesus walked a life, bro, where he was tempted and he was in situations that he was uncomfortable with, but he did that to show people what God's love could really provide them, you know? So
Facts.
absolutely something that's, been blessed to be a part of that.
Right. That's dope, bro. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Oh, that's key, bro. We on Cut to the Convo, where the script is unscripted, where conversations cut deep, where the script is unscripted.
Deep.
Live and uncut. As you see, we on faith right now. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Remember that, Hebrews 11:1. For y'all don't think it's fake, it's real, it's right here. That's what faith is. Come on, Mike.
Love that, man.
Come on, Mike.
Man.
Man, we in here. God is good. That's what's getting us through this workout. I got a set of burpees cut to the convo. We in here, we with my boy Mike. It's John, right?
Yeah. John.
What is it? John, yeah, see, I got it right. Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
John, we in here, man. We in here getting this work. Shoot, hope y'all out there getting some. Put that food down.
Is that 5 or 10? Okay, I got you.
All right, let me do these burpees.
It should be right there, yeah, at the top. You sure it's a 10? Yeah, you're right. Boom.
I'll just do it right here.
Sometimes that 5 look like it.
It's cool right here? 2, 3.
Hit that 8 piece. Hit that 8 piece.
Woo! We in here. We in here. Talking about faith. Talking about calling. Your calling. Talking about adverse situations. Talking about having a prayer life. My boy Mike just told y'all what having a prayer life will do to your life. How you stay connected to God through your prayer life. Stay connected. Woo.
What was your biggest adversity last year, you would say?
Had a couple situations that first thing come to sight, just being tested in areas from people whom you least to be expected. Meaning people that you consider to be cool with.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's what the unexpected blows that I'll talk about. Just going through an adverse situation. And for me, like I control my anger. I don't have anger management, but it takes a lot to get me mad.
Yeah.
But when I'm misunderstood and misinterpreted, but even so, I still can't act abrupt even in those situations. It caused me to be the best character, show my Christian character, my godly character in those adverse situations, which I have grown, but I had an unexpected situation just arise, just unexpectedly, just somebody to just, you hate to be judged wrong. You hate to be just lied on. It's always gonna happen.
Yeah.
But you gotta, that's when you search yourself. When your button, each person has a button or buttons that can be pushed. But when you can gather the self-control through God, to now you're growing through your weak moments,
yeah.
That's where the growth. But in that area, I was tested just with my character. Like, somebody say something that you're not, and then come to you as if they're right.
Yeah.
And tell you, Mike, you're not a trainer. You didn't go to Cal State Fullerton. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know how to train. You don't know how to exercise. You don't know how to play basketball. That's everything that you do know how to do. So if somebody coming to you, some people will react.
Yeah.
And your reaction can bring more discomfort and more harm to yourself, your own reaction.
Yeah.
So that's why we control what we can control. Like if somebody come at me, okay, you can defend yourself. I'm not saying this person came at me and tried to fight, but you can control how you respond.
Yeah.
The words say a soft answer turn away wrath.
Yeah.
So if you practice that, if somebody, you can control the whole situation with how you respond.
Yeah.
So if you come rah responding with a rah, what's up, and cussing, then you're gonna render that a response likewise. So if you soft, and even sometimes people are not gonna accept your soft answer.
Yeah.
But if you control yourself, you can walk away with peace.
Yeah.
So just being tested, your character, because the devil, he come for the strong.
Yeah.
The ones that he already has, he's not worried about them. He's coming for the ones that's on the straight and narrow. The straight and narrow. He coming for the ones that has the foundation. He has everybody else, so he's not worried about them. They already on the path.
Yeah.
They on that wide road already. So he's looking for us. All the ones that's on the walk and trying to do right, spread love, praying, reading their word, congregating, trying to live that righteous life. The devil was on our track.
Yeah.
But God has already sealed the victim.
Yeah.
So through him, we're conquerors.
Yeah.
And so
it's crazy, bro. I've seen this one clip that said from a psychologist. They said that usually what warrants reactions a lot of times in arguments and misunderstandings is that we feel like somebody says that about our character that we're a bad person. As simple as that. Once it comes down to as simple as that there's malintention, that's usually what warrants reactions a lot of times.
yeah.
But then it takes a strong man to take a second, not react,
Yep.
and to take a look at themselves as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's tough. I mean, I definitely had a few situations like that last year myself. 100%.
Cause we got egos in the man in you, the physical. Like, hey, bro, you put it out my face, or
yeah, I'm trying to walk right. Like you think like this is not the third, but for real, no, that's real.
So
bro.
it takes, like you said, it's bigger of a man to keep his composure,
Yeah.
and then walk away with peace.
Yeah.
We ain't about fighting, and I'm not scared. It's about being wise. And nowadays you can't fight. You can't even disagree because people, get mad and and act in a violent and cowardly way. And so wisdom will carry you.
100%.
From experience, that wisdom will carry you.
Especially once you get their perspective. Once you get the other side in perspective, and there becomes an understanding of how they see things and a perspective, and then you try to explain your side, but at the end of the day, there's still that misunderstanding. It's like, hey, we communicated.
Yeah.
That's how you want to take it as. I can't help you then.
Yeah.
And vice versa. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it is the way it is. Like we got to also give people the autonomy to walk their own path.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I think that's something that's really powerful. I've left some loved ones along the way. I left them behind because it became one of those situations where it was like, you know what? I feel like I've done everything in my power to be around and to help and to be of service, but there comes a point where it's like, it's not my responsibility.
Right.
At the end of the day, like you gotta go through your own journey. If God allows us to cross paths again in the future, then so be it. But it's also not my responsibility to hold your hand either.
And you can't have dead weight. A lot of people don't know how to walk away from bad situations. And if it's your family, it doesn't matter if your best friend, your brother.
Yeah.
If they're not right, and if they don't want to get right, you have to protect yourself, your peace, and sometimes you have to walk away.
1000%.
Yep. It's not bad.
I've already been dealing with that with some family, man.
See?
I had to figure that out myself. That was difficult.
Yeah. And it can be difficult because the ones you love, and that is difficult.
Yeah.
But you're doing what's right for them and for yourself at the end of the day.
Especially when once honesty's already been spoken and you've been as transparent as you could be, man, nothing much else you can do.
Right. Right.
Let go, let God.
Let go and let God. Hey, we in here. We got some good conversation going on in the weight room.
Yeah.
Cut to the convo, man.
How you feeling?
It's going down. We getting this work. We talking God. We talking faith. We talking prayer. Hey, y'all like, share, and comment, man. Chime in. We got a trainer Mike here. If y'all got some questions,
Just 25.
go and comment if you got a question on the lift, deadlift, question on faith.
Yeah.
Hey, we here, man.
Yeah.
Cut to the convo. We live. It's Friday. Y'all give thanks. Getting this work, man. Stay motivated. Stay blessed.
I love that it's consistent on Friday too. I love that everybody knows where to look to on Friday.
Right.
Every time I walk through these halls, man, I already know what to expect. I was already kind of surprised I didn't see you in the barbershop when I walked by.
When
Not
today?
seeing you in here. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come here. We came in here. I had a little, like I said, we had a little break. And so look, y'all, it's truly unscripted. That's why I love the barbershop. Because I've been expecting to have this good conversation with Mike today. Hey, bro, where there's a will, where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
God always opening doors. I told y'all that earlier.
Come on, 2 more. Come on, John.
Now I'm in here with my man Mike. We
Yes,
in
sir.
here. Woo!
Out here just trying to make folks better. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Another one. Come on. Yeah. One more. I'm not carrying it for you yet. One more. Yeah. Woo. John was looking a little comfortable over here. I had to, I was doing bicep curls or what? I promise you I wasn't. I need to do squats too, man. Cause I know I'm not working out tomorrow. Oh man. You said what? That's good, yeah. We got like another 15 minutes. Let's do some chest bars. And let's do some hamstring curls. Smoke
Deadlifts ain't no joke.
Smoke the posterior.
Hate deadlifts. I gotta do them though. Hate deadlift. Hate deadlift.
You know what? We're gonna grab it.
How's your college experience at Fullerton?
It was great, man. It was great. It was absolutely like an experience that I'm very blessed to say that I had.
Yeah.
I would say that, yeah, man, I mean, God just presented me. I mean, for those who don't know, I was a walk-on at Cal State Fullerton playing basketball, and that was a journey in itself.
Okay.
But I was very blessed to know that it was just a very big teaching experience as far as like, hey, like, how bad do you want something? How bad do you want it? You know? And like for me, I never smoked, never drank, never did drugs.
That's a blessing.
You know, like I went out to parties and hung out, kicked it with folks, but at the end of the day, I also knew that the main thing for me was to go and pursue a goal, you know? So being a walk-on was difficult, man. I remember by the time it happened, the players on the team have been telling me like, hey, like, Coach Ben know who you were. He just wants to see how bad you want it.
Yeah.
So why don't you go knock on his door? I went and knocked on his door. He goes, yeah, I know who you are. Man, he was like, come back tomorrow. And for 6 months that happened. 6 months, 3 days a week. He said, come back Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Come back next Tuesday. Come back Wednesday. Come back Friday. On the phone. Hey, come back next week. You know, get to know me a little bit more and more. We'd have little conversations here and there. 6 months later, I'm sitting there on the couch. After a 3-hour workout, I was dead tired. It was 6 p.m. at night. I was sitting there with my girlfriend at the time, and I was dead tired after a workout. School all day, 6 p.m. I get a phone call from the other assistant coach that I hadn't spoken to yet. He's actually the head coach at Dominguez Hills now.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, but he gave me a call, was like, hey, Mike G, like, he said, we got an open run tonight, you ready? And I said, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So I just no matter how tired I was, I got up. And I looked at my girl, I said, oh, it's time. Went, did really well at the open run. And then, yeah, man, he brought everybody in afterwards. He said, hey, everybody, this is Mike G. You're gonna be joining us next year. That was a great moment for me, man. I grew up in a place in Anaheim where, you know, I never had a trainer, never. Up until college, I finally had one. Club basketball, I was only able to play as a sophomore. That was difficult. I mean, my parents didn't let me. They didn't want me to focus on basketball. I had to fight for that. I went to youth group at night on Friday at church, and I ran away from home. I ran away after service. You know, I hid at my homie's house in the hood, bro. And I was literally it was not a safe place to be. Yeah. But it was one of those things where like I had nowhere else to go, and I wanted to show like my parents how badly I wanted it. So I didn't play till sophomore year. You know, I had a really, really odd journey, but through it all, like I just kept learning, kept leveling up, finding ways of being able to continue to get to the next level. And yeah, man, like God willing, I told myself, because like even when I was getting like some calls from some D2s, D3s, NAIs, not even D2s actually, D3s and NAIs, I was like, you know what? And my dad was like, nah, if you're not getting a full ride, he's like, I'm not gonna help you pay for it. So that really discouraged me, but I told myself, I was like, you know, if I'm good enough, I'll be Division I at Cal State Fullerton. I'll make it. And lo and behold, I ended up making it. Okay. So it was a very difficult journey, but it was one of those things that was extremely rewarding because, you know, it's allowed to trickle into the rest of my life, being able to go pursue what I want, you know. So I've been very blessed for that.
And would you say you had a prayer life at that moment in your life? While you was going through that adverse situation?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. God saw me through that entire time. It was very rewarding. And even then, like, it just don't stop. You know, adversity and success, it don't stop. Even when I was there, I went through the most difficult time of my life. My grandma had cancer all year, lung cancer, never smoked a day in her life. She had lung cancer. Our assistant girls basketball coach that I was close to, she got murdered. Wow. Middle of the year. Wow. You know, it was crazy, awful time. So that was really difficult. And then my other friend that I grew up with, she became a quadriplegic. She ended up getting hit, getting 2 concussions within a 2-week period. Ended up getting a degenerative disease after that. And she ended up a quadriplegic. It was awful, man. But it was that was an extremely difficult time. My other best friend walked out of my life. Felt like I was super alone. I wasn't with my girl no more, you know. Because she was, which, you know, funny enough, like she wasn't a woman of God. That's why it didn't work out.
Okay.
And I didn't want to force her into religion, but through me and like through seeing me through everything and everything like that, it brought her back to church. And lo and behold, man, like, you know, she ended up coming to God. I'm not saying it was because of me, but I'm very blessed to be a part of that journey that was allowing her to get to that point.
Right.
But yeah, even through there, like she was able to support me, but only like smallly because obviously we weren't together no more because of that reason. But yeah, man, it was a difficult time, but God saw me through and he brought me here, man.
That's
so,
a blessing.
Yeah, man. It was, and it's just always up and down, you know, life, but you know, through God, he never let me down, man.
Right.
You know? I knew it was for a purpose.
Right.
Always has.
That's a testimony. Cut to the convo, man. You hear Mike's testimony. He persevered. Prayer life, he went through all type of adverse situations, but he kept his connection with God, and he was through his prayer life and through God's grace and mercy, it allowed him as a walk-on to play at Cal State Fullerton, which many people don't get the opportunity to even play at a Division I university. So all glory to God for him persevering, praying. He was a young man praying, and it still carried over to his life today, man. So that's a blessing to hear his testimony, man. He's still persevering. He's still going through trials and tribulation, and God is still making a way for him. So you didn't heard 3 or 4 testimonies in one of how God can work in your life, man. He's a testimony. Yeah. So he's real, man. I encourage y'all to trust him. Have faith.
Yeah.
That's dope, Mike. That's dope, bro.
I appreciate that,
That's
man.
dope.
It's been a blessing, man.
Yeah.
I'm still, you know, today's a blessing, man.
Right.
Today's a blessing.
Right.
Working out, taking care of ourselves as men, bro. It's important, man. This is a priority in life. I try to run from it for a little bit.
Yeah, for real.
You know, post-COVID life.
I told y'all, this is where the script is unscripted. Mike didn't know we was going to be here together working out.
Not at all.
And talking about God. I didn't call Mike last night or, T, you working out? This is how God, see, when you in alignment with God, he'll lead you to places that you don't see that you need to be. When you're in true alignment, you will end up at your destiny without even knowing. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Alignment.
Clip that.
Come on.
Clip it, chat.
Alignment led us here. Talking about faith, and it's carrying us through this workout today on this Friday, man.
Yeah.
Blessed to be here. TGIF, man. Y'all get some work after seeing this. If y'all at home, y'all can do some wall squats. You don't even need no weights. Look, just like this. Wall squats. Come on, do some push-ups.
We don't have to be here, man. We in here, though.
Right.
God brought us here.
Mom, Dad, if you're at home watching, Pastor, First Lady, this is all you need. Come on. Shout out to the Laniers, my creators, and my Heavenly Father. Hey, shout out. Oh, man, God is good. Woo. Woo. I don't know. Dang, I'm not ready for that. Woo. Woo. I need to do that.
Gosh. All right. Yes, sir.
I got 4 more. My bad, Chad. I cheated. I got 4 more. Can't cheat.
You got that?
Camera.
Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes,
Woo.
sir.
Woo.
Long Beach Finest.
Man, you already know.
What high school did you go to?
I went to GAR.
Oh, okay,
GAR. Grew up in Long Beach. Poly was the home school, but they say you need to change scenery.
Yeah.
So I ended up going to GAR. Yep.
What year were you?
99.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man, Gar High School, man. Great school.
Yep. Great. I had a good time.
That's probably one of the most eclectic schools in all of Southern California, for real.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest, like, melting pot, I would say. Gar
Yeah,
High
it
School.
was. Everybody from everywhere came to GAR.
All
Anaheim,
ethnicities.
Compton.
Yeah.
All the ethnicities, yep.
Yeah.
They just noted Cerritos the #1 public high school in California.
Really?
I was reading about that, yep. They the #1 high school in California. Cerritos. You know, that was our rival, Cerritos, but it's in Cerritos. I love Cerritos.
Yeah, Cerritos is
Good environment.
Melting pot,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I love Cerritos. Nice. Mall, got all the little eateries. It's cool. It's nice. It's in the middle, ain't too far.
You gotta try. Have you ever had Makia yet? Yeah. All you can eat Japanese hot pot.
That's in Cerritos? Off of what?
It's right across the street from Cerritos Mall.
Okay.
Is that Lakewood Boulevard? I can't remember. But it's right across the street from Cerritos Mall.
Okay.
Makia, man. Ooh.
It's fire?
Crazy.
What would I order? I don't even know what to order here.
It's Japanese hot pot. They gonna walk you through it.
Okay.
But yeah, you just get like the base, like their original like broth, and then they just boil it, and you just take the Wagyu meat. It's like $50 a person.
Okay.
Just a quick dip, cook the meat. It's like Korean barbecue, but with broth.
Okay, dang.
Yeah. Ooh.
What size they sell with that?
You said what?
What size do you get with that?
Or you just all you can eat.
All you can eat?
All you can eat. Yeah.
Okay.
So they give you one type of broth, and just sits there, and then you just dip into it.
Okay.
You dip in, it cooks the meat right then and there, and then yeah, man, Makia and chubby cattle.
Ooh, chubby cattle.
Chubby cattle.
Okay.
That's like about $70 per person, I would say.
Okay.
But yeah, solid, man. That Wagyu is crazy. But that one's over a charcoal grill. It's just like all you can eat. Just keep ordering.
Okay.
Wagyu meat right there.
Got you.
Cerritos, yep.
Got you. Dang. All right, what am I on now?
30, sir.
What y'all on? What?
He on the chest flies.
Okay.
30, sir.
I did my
30s.
list.
John's just in that mode. He's just picking up weights. He not even looking at the number. That's my job. I gotta look at the number and help him. Yes, sir.
Cut to the combo, man. As you can see, I'm on a little 2-minute intermission. Trying to catch my breath. Woo! I'm in here though. The hardest thing is getting there, getting up and getting there. So we here, man. We blessed. Y'all like, share, comment. At Cut to the Convo. We're on YouTube. We're live now every Friday from 10 to 12. We're on YouTube. I'm sorry, just say YouTube. We're on Instagram. At Cut to the Convo. Go follow us, man. Share, support, comment. If you have questions or any conversations, hit the DM. We're on Twitch. You can live stream. You can catch us on Twitch. We're on Facebook for the baby boomers, the silent generation. We're on Facebook for everybody. And did I miss one? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Yeah.
Y'all on TikTok yet?
Oh yeah, we on TikTok too.
There you go.
So we moving, we working, we elevating. It's community based. We welcome all. Come on, man. Sharing is caring. So we're here. Cut to the Convo. In here with my boy Mike. He just shared, like I said, if you logged on late, you can go back and watch. He shared his great testimony, how faith has carried him, his perseverance through his journey, has opened doors for him, not wavering in his faith. Being a walk-on, it takes a lot to be a walk-on. For all you aspiring athletes, it's so many athletes that's in the same position as Mike. Just because you were a walk-on does not mean anything. He was a walk-on. He worked hard. He got up. Nothing was given. It wasn't given to him, but he earned it. And he was able to play and graduate.
Yes, sir.
And obtain a degree.
Yes,
you
sir.
know?
Yes, sir.
When you work hard, preparation is always going to get you ready for your opportunity. So no matter what it look like, prepare yourself for better. Keep God in your life. And his preparation is a fact of where he is now, you know? Training, he's been able to work in the NBA, G League, and train athletes and, help people to reach their goals and physical journeys that they want in their life. So, man, we here. Only a Cut to the Convo, barbershop. I told you, that's community. We here. All walks of life.
What was that journey like becoming UCLA's barber, man? What was that like? There's not a lot of situations out there that have a situation like yours. That's a very niche situation, man. I know I got a lot of homies that are barbers.
Yeah.
And just honestly, like a lot of different professions. Like, I mean, even John here, being hired as UCLA's women's media guy, like that's a big deal.
Oh, you work there right now?
He was working.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So it's dope to see like certain universities give out certain situations because that's a very, very niche situation. How'd that work out?
And it's crazy because I was on my grind. At the time, I was going to the campus not to per se be UCLA's team football barber.
Mm-hmm.
I had already been cutting 10 years in the barbershop. So I was still connected to a lot of athletes.
A decade in.
Pop Warner, high school, in college. And I had this goal, like I wanted to get back into sports somehow through being a barber. And so I naturally had a lot of clients that played basketball, football, baseball. And so as they got older, they got serious with their sport. So as they got older, they got scholarships to go play all the various different sports. So my particular client, and he's like my family, he is family, Jaleel Wadu, I was cutting him. I started cutting him in 9th, 10th grade, his family, shout out Wadu family. Jaleel's dad, Hamid Wadu, is the commissioner of the Snoop League, and Jaleel came through the Snoop League. He's one of the 4 top players to ever play at Bosco. They have a list of Bosco greats. I think he's the 3rd or 4th all-time great All-American. They was the first team to go 16-0, him and Josh Rosen, that team. I forgot what year that was. Wadu. So when Jaleel got a scholarship to go to UCLA, he said, T, you gotta come to the dorms and cut me. You know, I don't know, at the time, the new facility with the barbershop was not built. So when I started cutting Jaleel in the dorms, which he started as a freshman.
They built you out a chair?
Oh, we got a real barbershop.
Come on, man.
Yeah, there's a chair in the locker room.
You got a whole
shop, yeah.
Come on, man.
And so I started cutting him in the dorms without the knowledge that this was built. I was just on my grind. I'm happy he got a scholarship, UCLA. He's a freshman, true freshman, starting safety on his team was Kenny Clark, Eric Kendricks, Miles Jack, going to the NFL. And so he coaches at University of Washington now, Jaleel Wadu. But I ended up cutting him. So I started cutting through the facilities. I mean, just cutting through the different dorms. By cutting him, I started cutting other players. Yeah, T's my barber. So then he got word that we're getting a facility. And I have a barber, I have a good dude, he's a mentor, he played. He's a good dude, he cuts all the guys. So he set up a meeting with, at the time, Coach Mora and the athletic director at the time. We met, and here it is 13 years later.
That's crazy.
So I was cutting on my grind, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 to get to Westwood from Long Beach. I would get there at 5:30, 5:45, which I still do. I get on the freeway by 5:15, get there at 5:45, workout, cut, and it led to that. I was cutting, I was on my grind, and God opened the door where I had the opportunity to where that's how it unfolded. He set up the meeting through God, he set the meeting up, and I've been there just by the grace of God. 13 years I've been at UCLA, bro. And it's just a blessing.
Bro.
Every day it's like the same. I'm just humble.
Bro.
Out of all the barbers, it's a lot of great barbers. Shout out all the great barbers. But this is where God has my journey.
Wow.
And now I tell the guys, it's not even about the haircut. I value my relationship with the different people I meet. Just try to lead and guide, instruct, put God first, and inspire, encourage.
That's inspiring, man.
And so I'm just blessed, bro. I tell them it's not even about the haircut now, because you guys are gonna move on. It's gonna be another batch. And when you guys go on, whether you graduate, you work, successful business owner, doctor, lawyer, football player, pro athlete, CEOs, whatever, you can call T like, hey, what's up, T?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in town. Hey, this is my brother. That's when I'm more in tune to the relationship that is being built. It's not about the haircut at this point. I'm not worried about the haircut. I'm blessed to be able to give you a haircut, but I'm worried about our relationship, because, that's what's most important, the impact on both sides. We talk to each other. I'm a good listener, and I can give advice as well. So they help me and I help them. Yeah. Like they keep me motivated to stay in shape, and the perseverance and student athletes that they go through, being financially stable now. You have to know how to manage your finances at a young age, and all the adverse situations that they face and temptations of life. So I'm just trying to be that voice, that ear, that big brother, that mentor, and use that platform to do so, which I'm grateful for. I'm just grateful. It's only by the grace of God, so I'm just thankful.
13
That's the journey, bro.
Man.
13
years. That's a success story, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations. 13 years.
So shout out UCLA, man. Foes up.
Yeah.
Foes up.
How many chairs they got in there, man?
It's just one.
Just T. Just T.
Foes up. Y'all didn't know.
That's different, bro. That's a situation.
Yep.
That's a great situation. What a blessing.
Shout out the girls basketball national champs.
Yeah, national
Shout out
champs,
all
bro.
you. Shout out.
Congratulations.
Shout out.
You cut some of the girls?
Nah, they cool though. We cool. Yeah, they they all got hair. Honey's hair.
Yeah. Nah, anybody ain't getting no face. That's love though.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing. So I'm just blessed, man, to be in the situation. As long as God got me on the path and journey, I just wake up grateful every day. As long as I got my health and street work. And like a lot of people see I'm working, but I love it. Standing up, cutting, working out. I love it.
That's a blessing, brother.
Yeah.
We get to be active. For a profession, being active for a profession is a huge blessing.
Right,
man.
it's a blessing.
That's so difficult to get these days. That's a tough situation.
Yeah.
So that's love, man.
So I'm just grateful, bro. I'm just grateful. I'm trying to see what leg exercise I'm gonna do next. I need something light. Ooh, Mike over there lifting that heavyweight. Cut to the convo, man. We getting this work. If you tuned in, we've had some great conversations right here, right next door to the shop. If the scenery is a little different, we're still here at the barbershop. We're live. We're just one door over in our own facility getting this work. Cut to the convo, man. Where conversations cut deep. Where the script is unscripted, live and uncut. You here with your boy, Mike. We in here.
Whew. We'll take off right now. I'll do one more set.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
I need some dumbbell work.
How you feel, John?
I did legs this week. I just need to do a little more.
You said what you have on the weekends? You go to Choose Fitness?
Yeah.
I just saw that. Whew.
So what would you say? Why do you think, would you say the connection between the youth and young people is lost through? Or what's keeping people from really committing to God? Because it seems like it's a fall off.
I feel like, to grow up in this generation and to, in my opinion, no faults of their own, the access to information is also a difficult one. That's a difficult path. I mean, if I was younger, I was brought to God through my parents, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
having that discipline to bring me to church every week, which was great. And that was even difficult. But to keep it real,
Yeah.
all these kids who have access to information, it's tough because all they see are viral clips of people who are using the world's situation to their own agenda. That's very difficult to navigate because obviously people can see through that. I've seen myself. I've been to church a handful of times, like the past couple years, through a handful of other mega churches where I was just like, man, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
And that hurts me because I understand the agenda, and I'm like, this isn't a place of God. I mean, they say it is, but sometimes, man, like you just sit there and you just listen and you're like, I know this isn't what God would want to be said.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's so difficult, man. Like you hear fear mongering.
Yeah.
And then not to mention like that access to information, kids see that.
Yeah.
Those speeches go viral, Pastors and certain folks can't get away with that no more behind closed doors. Now it's for everybody to see. So that's something that I think is the reason why that deters a lot of people. So they misunderstand the whole point of having a relationship with God and understanding what He already did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can understand that that's a very difficult concept to grasp. And I can't fault them for that. I mean, we were very blessed as millennials to come up in a time where there was no agenda.
Yeah.
For the most part. But what we heard in the Word of God back then was a lot more simpler times. Now, folks are having difficulty having their kids, spend the night at other people's houses, spend time with other families. And I get it. Even in my church, our situation, there was some mishaps with that as well.
Yeah.
And there's always that misconduct of power, because religion is power, God is power.
Right.
So, to be able to utilize that for your own means is something that's absolutely been done before, and it's unfortunate, So there's a lot of fear in getting into something as beautiful as what we are able to experience.
So
I get that.
So what's the solution for that, would you say?
Man, the solution is difficult, man. I don't know. I think the world kind of got to heal a little bit more first. On a day-to-day, the only thing that I could think of on a day-to-day is for us, as shepherds in our own respects, to just continue to just bear fruit.
Yeah.
That's the best thing in my opinion.
Yeah.
Word of mouth.
Continue to be that example.
And to contextually understand somebody's situation. It's really hard to throw the word of God at somebody when you don't understand fully what's going on in their heart. So to have more meaningful conversations, in my opinion, is probably the biggest and best solution to plant seeds.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And eventually, Christ, at 18, because his mom told him, like, once you're 18, you don't have to come to church no more. And he always felt that, there was an agenda. And then, he was an illegal immigrant, but he came here at 1 year old. 1 year old. Was raised here his entire life. Ended up marrying a white girl. For 4 years was married.
Yeah.
Green card, everything. Still got shipped back to Mexico. Full grown adult, grew up his entire life in America, tax-paying citizen and everything. Next thing you know, he gets shipped back to Mexico because they lost the paper. I had to vouch for him. I remember I vouched for him and writing I had to write an essay for him and vouch for him and send it to his lawyer's office, his immigration lawyer. And yeah, even through all that process, they still lost the paper and they said, hey, if we don't get this paper, you're never allowed back into America. Literally, word for word. So he was calling me every now and then from Mexico, letting me know the situation. Gone for 4 months. He was losing faith, but then his aunt ended up bringing him to church a few times, and he just kept praying and praying and praying. They all kept saying, no, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like they felt like it was ordained that everything was gonna be okay. And it didn't have to be, but lo and behold, through the blessing of God, like I said, like we don't deserve anything in this life but death.
Right. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that we have and we've experienced is a privilege.
Right.
So yeah, he was able to experience that privilege. They found the paper after 4 months, and they brought him back over, and it brought him back to God. So
Yeah.
God works in mysterious ways, man.
He definitely does.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what a blessing, man. That was one of those things I heard and we would just sit and talk about God, and I wouldn't try to press it on him. But he would ask me a lot of times, like, hey, like, what does this verse mean? What did God mean in this situation?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have the answer a lot of times, but I didn't act like I know it all. I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna go find the answer for you. I was always taught that finding true information, even if it doesn't come from myself, was always powerful. So I would always go to my youth pastor.
Okay.
And contextually speaking, he would break down scripture for me, and he'd write it out for me, and I'd be able to come back to him with an answer.
Yeah.
So that was a blessing, man. You know, so, shout out to just having good mentors.
That's
you know
good, bro. Yeah.
So yeah, it was a blessing, man.
That spirit of discernment, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's good, man. We in here, man, with this good convo going on. Man. And I wasn't expected to be in here today, Cut to the Convo. We here now. I'm gonna be good later. I'm gonna feel better later that I got this unexpected workout in.
Yes, sir.
Shoot.
God provides.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
God provided us a time of workout and worship.
Yep. Said we're two or more gathered, he'll be in the midst. And here we are gathered here today. Thank God for all the proper movements of our limbs, man. Thank God.
That's
Grateful.
That's definitely something to be praising.
What?
Sure.
I thank God for my vision. I don't have 20/20. I got my contacts in, but I thank God for allowing me to have these contacts in where I can see.
and my dog went blind, man, last year. And I remember I told my girl, because she used to get frustrated because he'd be asking to play fetch all the time.
Yeah.
I told her, I remember the year it happened, like shortly before that, he didn't show no signs of losing his vision.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, hey, one day you're not going to be able to throw that. He's not going to be able to chase it. You're going to be sad about it.
Yeah.
And so lo and behold, a few months later, it happened. And she was certainly sad about it, that he couldn't play fetch no more.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. But he's still alive now. He breathing. He's still finding a way to keep on pushing and living for us. We're blessed to have him still. But yeah. Even the little things, man, like vision.
Yep. Woo!
T, thank you, man, for having me on.
No, I appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah.
Been a pleasure, man.
A lot of things going on right now.
God is an on-time God. Thank you, man, for joining, man.
Absolutely,
It's been a pleasure to congregate and talk, man. Blessings.
Okay, Tuesday.
How you feeling, bro? Good. I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
What you up to next, Mike?
About to go do some filming right now.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
On the court.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Yep.
Still moving, still moving.
You gotta look at you, man.
For what? Like how I'm looking? All right, John, have a good one, bro. Yeah.
Huh?
Come tell people what you do.
No, I'm good.
What you mean you good?
I'm good for today, man. I got
They didn't know where to find Dunk Master. It's just to go tell them where to find Dunk Master.
You about to pump
Man. Yeah.
Hello, folks. TV Land. This is the world's only dunk master that's still alive.
Tell them what you do.
I do specialized training. I can take the average Joe and get into dunk basketball. Come see the Dunk Master at Jump Beyond Sports. You can go to Dunk Master Performance Lab on IG. Check out what I do. You can also go to TikTok. 63-year-old man training to dunk. That's me, Dunk or Die.
And Gil has the machines that are the great. Some of the machines that's only at certain universities that you can't get. Tell them the machines you have.
I have specialized machines that guys like Michael Jordan, Zach LaVine have used. It's called Accelerating Isokinetic Squat Machine. It was made in the 70s, but it's been replicated now by Sports Science Lab. I got one of the few original ones. What it does is it's got a giant fan blade and it develops the rate of force in the muscles without beating up the tendons and the ligaments. There's no negative resistance, eccentric resistance. It develops tremendous amount of power. I have a Kaiser equipment, and I also have the world famous Super Cat.
Super Cat. Ooh, look it up.
Used by Shay Cotton, the O'Bannon brothers.
Shout out Shay.
Shout out to Shay, Man Chow. Check out his movie. You
Man
learn
Chow.
something?
Yes, sir.
Definitely was LeBron before LeBron.
Amen. Church.
We'll put LeBron in the rim in his heyday. He was only about 6'5", 6'6".
Google him, Shay Cotton.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on Cut to the Convo soon. Man child.
He used to have a lot of NBA players at dunk bait. I won't name their names, but they know who they are. They do a couple podcasts.
Dunk Master. Y'all can Google the Dunk Master too. He's on there.
Yeah. I'm out though. Come see me if you want those hops up.
Uncle Gil.
That's for all races. Mexicans, Asians. I get them all done. Indians. Doesn't matter. For real.
For real. Yeah, we thank Uncle Gil, aka the Dunk Master, man. It all go down at the barbershop. Cut to the Convo. I told y'all we got everything, man. We got outdoor facilities. We got basketball court. We got a cold tub. We got indoor facility. We got fresh tapers going up. If you can't beat us, come join us, man. This is where we at. We going up. God is good. You heard me? And I'm getting this work. And I'm looking lean. I'm ready for the summer. I mean, holla at your boy. You getting right. God is good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We getting there. We getting there. We got one more leg set. The lunges got my glutes hurt. Man. Getting this work. Oh. And this is my double leg day. That's why I'm struggling.
Here's one of my youngsters. I've been training him since I was 16
We
years
on
old.
here.
I didn't think
This
it
is
was
what they call ducktail, but he happened to cut his tail.
I'm the real big brother.
But
I'm the real big
Oh,
brother.
I stay ahead of class. I'm head
Let's go pull
detective.
up challenge right now.
Already did my
Pull up
pull-ups.
challenge right now.
Already did them.
Let's go.
Already did
Pull
them.
up challenge. We lock him out. I mean,
That's the big head little brother.
I'm knocking 20 out right now.
You're not doing
I'm
20.
knocking 20.
Chat, he said he doing 20.
Full extension.
Chat, he not doing 20.
Go do one.
he ain't going.
You not doing
I got
20.
no warm-up.
He off that baby sleep. He fresh off that baby sleep.
If you go 20, Holly Berry coming home with me tonight.
I'm knocking 20.
You're not doing 20
I'm
pull-ups.
not.
No, you're not.
Challenge right now.
Bet.
Let's go.
Go.
How many you do?
What we bet? I'll do more than you.
How many you do?
I'm gonna do it. Don't matter.
What?
I'll do more than you. He ain't do, we talking pull up. What kind of pull ups you doing?
Look.
Let him do his
Pull
thing.
up bar.
Let him do
What
his
you
thing.
talking about?
Let him do what he do.
Evan, that's on there too?
Pull up.
Let him do what he
Yeah.
do. Let him do what
Which
he do.
side?
It don't
It
matter.
don't matter. Just do him.
Chat, he not gonna do more than me. I already did 4 sets.
How far are you?
No, you do a pull up.
How far are
I'm
you?
ready.
I'll give him 8 to 10.
8 to 10. How far are you extended?
Do a pull-up.
I gotta see what y'all call pull-ups.
Let's see what you got.
Huh?
Quit talking. Let's see what you got.
Where that mic at?
Oh, it's on my laptop.
Oh, okay.
And I hit the 2 plates right now.
I've been getting 2 plays.
I hit the 2 plates.
I already did the 2 plates.
I hit the 2 plates.
He not doing 20, chat.
I'm knocking 20 out right now.
He coming here telling stories.
I'm like a 20 out.
Nose growing like Pinocchio.
I don't think I can knock 20. It's crazy.
Not doing. You already started?
No.
Oh,
I was looking for you.
I've been
I was
here
in
all
the
the
bag.
time.
There we go.
What's
It don't
that?
matter what grip.
Uh-huh.
It don't
Yeah,
matter what
that's
grip
a
I
good-
do.
It don't matter. He procrastinating.
Let me turn my
He
hat.
not doing 20. And I already did.
Hey, man, Christmas be here before you know it. 1,
What kind
2, 3, 4,
He not definitely not
5,
doing 20.
6, 7, 8, like I said, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Get that head over the bar, my boy.
17. He's on some peptides. 18,
Man.
19, 20.
What are you saying?
He on
What
some
you saying?
peptides.
What are you saying right now?
Then what they were
I'm a real big brother.
Hey,
They didn't say how long to lock it out. Yeah. 20 of them with no warm up.
I don't know
No
what kind of
warm-up.
pull-ups. Chat, was them real pull-ups?
Yep.
I don't know.
20 real ones. My arm's too long to go all the way down.
I got 20.
20 ball.
That boy been getting ready for the fire
20
department.
ball.
I got
Yeah.
20.
20 ball.
What side? Let me see what side he did his on.
20 ball.
Hey, so you get ready for back to YouTube basketball?
No.
Cocktail?
I don't
Or
know.
you officially retired?
No, I still play. It gotta make sense though.
20? I got
You hear that
20.
balls for life?
It gotta make sense.
What's that? Shut up and drum. What's it called?
Chat, y'all didn't see you already did 5 cents. Already did
Oh,
5
that
cents.
nigga killed this.
And I'm still finna do 20.
With no, I ain't got no gloves on
It's not
either.
like you making this.
Look, he got gloves on. I ain't got no grip. I got a ring on.
Basketball player.
I done did 5 cents already.
Yeah.
I got 20.
I did 5 cents.
I did.
I did 5
I
cents.
did. Everyone was here, I did 5
I
cents.
did up 5 cents. Let's
I'm
go.
tight,
I
Shaq.
didn't have gloves on
It
either.
don't matter.
I give you 12.
You disrespectful.
The muscles.
No.
You got artificial muscles.
It's 20. It's extra weight.
Oh, I had a hat on too, Gil.
He done lost a lot of weight.
I'm on my ground.
He lost his muscles too.
Crazy. On 5. We do everything on 5.
20, go. What are you thinking about? Just do it. Be thinking.
He's looking like very white on
Oh, I was going way lower than that, huh?
No partial, dog.
Yeah, them don't count. I was going way lower, Gil.
I know.
I'm stronger than you.
20.
Hey, that's
Joy.
a real big brother, Gil.
Joy.
Come on.
20.
I knocked easy
gotta
20
go
out.
20.
I gotta go with those.
That's my 6 set.
Nah, you see that, Gil?
That's my 6 set.
His muscles artificial, huh? His muscles artificial. That was like 15
I did 20.
I was going, and look, Gil, look. He got little arms, Gil. Look, but it don't matter.
He has more weight.
His arms are littler, so he don't got
Zach,
that.
already did.
Look
See
at
his
my
sets.
arms. Look, hold your arms down. Mine's way longer. So my extension,
I'm
I'm
putting more weight.
taller. My extension is like.
Chat, I did 5 cents already.
Hey, but you look good though. You look like you really been
Yeah,
working
you
out.
do.
I've been on my back at
I'm stronger than
UCLA.
you, though.
No, you're not stronger than me.
I think I'm stronger than you.
Chat,
You can't hit 3 plays.
Yeah, I can.
chat, you see this foolery?
I hit 2 plates.
See this trickery?
My back is strong too. We can do back.
Who can dunk?
Me?
I'm touching rim.
Me? Yeah, I knocked that out.
Yeah, I'm touching
I
rim,
knocked
chat.
that 20 out.
You come see me.
I'm grabbing rim.
My neck. I got crook.
Yeah, I already did all them
I
sets.
knocked 20 out. No warm up.
Yeah, you fresh.
I'm not fresh.
Chat, cut to the comment. You see, I get challenged. My faith get challenged. My physical ability get challenged. But we ain't turning down no phase. We ain't turning down no phase.
I'm getting stronger.
Yeah, that's good. All right, did the 2 plates. I did deadlift. I was doing pull-ups before you came in here.
That was your burnout set.
We got Damo in here, y'all getting that work. AKA DuckTales.
Go hit my leg.
DuckTales.
I did not know you was in here.
The lefty. The real lefty. Shout out, Ducktail. Woo.
Oh, dang.
He come in here trying to challenge me at the end of my workout.
Nah, I didn't know. You gotta be ready.
That's crazy.
Muscle fatigue.
He come at the end of the workout trying to talk. Dang, I'm thirsty.
Oh boy, tired? Oh, my neck. I got a crick in my neck.
It's almost lunchtime. Come to the convo. We in here. Hopefully we've been motivated. We had some good conversation earlier. We still in here getting this work. Probably gonna do a few fades in a minute. But in between time, we live, man, and uncut.
Here we
Gotta
go.
persevere. Have faith.
You did 2 plates?
Of course.
But how many times?
Psalms 30 and 5. I did it 4 sets of 10. Psalms 30 and 5. Whipping man do it for a night, but joy come in the morning. We in here, man. Woo!
I should be able to wrap this up.
Damo's trying to get buff. I gotta do my other. I still gotta do my curls. I did this.
Deadlift talking about.
Already did deadlift.
Split squat. How much you deadlift?
I just did that.
Where'd Gil go? What up? You good? Good, bro.
Who's that?
Mike.
Mike who? Oh.
Are those 45s on there?
Woo.
That's what you was deadlifting?
Y'all just doing that. I didn't do nothing heavy. Mike and them was deadlifting.
What is this?
Oh. I feel that in my boot.
What's your max deadlift?
I don't know. We'll max out on that.
Why? It's Friday.
What?
You're supposed to max out on
I
Friday.
don't max out on Friday.
Yeah, you do.
We in here. Chat, we almost done. Getting that good work.
You think you hit 3 plates?
You got something for the people?
I'm just sitting here.
Say something to cut.
Prepared, working out.
Let cut to the convo see you.
Getting prepared for what's to come.
This something light. Work with these biceps. This lightweight. Sometimes it's not about the weight. Like I said, I'm not no trainer, but it's about the what's the word I'm trying to say?
I don't know.
Technique. Your form. That's what I'm trying to say. Form and technique.
Where the plates at?
They don't have many plates.
They're in the back, huh? Deadlift is how you get strong. How you get strong right here.
We in here.
What's that? 35? Deadlift is where you get strong.
Dang, what I need to do some triceps. I want to use that machine.
Where's the 45? I got a crick in my neck.
Dang, them little squat things. Ooh, where that 85 at?
Oh man.
What y'all about to work on?
Legs. Kenny about to come in here.
Kenny who?
Child. I'm about to fry him one-on-one.
Where he at? So he come
He
in.
on the way. Watch your leg,
He
boy.
gonna be late.
Kenny can shoot. Kenny gonna wanna have a shootout.
Who else coming in here? That's it?
Yeah.
P-Sean coming?
I don't think so. I ain't talked to him.
Chat, we almost done. We getting this work, man. We're about to do a little bit of tries right now. Hopefully I motivated somebody that wasn't gonna work out today to get up and go do something. Just a little bit. Gotta keep my horseshoe right. Something light. Ain't too heavy, chat. Something light.
Have you maxed your squat?
No, I ain't doing no max squat. Woo! You can't wait 1 month before summer to get right. See, I talk about preparation. You should be starting there. It should be a life routine. Should be practicing good habits and eliminating bad habits. We in here. Just work. Y'all stay motivated. Stay motivated, stay blessed.
You can lift this?
Yeah, why you take that off?
Cause that was 45. That's 25. Them 245.
Oh, I had the 25s on. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You can't do that?
I can, but I'm not doing
Where
that.
Gil at? See if Gil could do this. I'll be back.
John will come at the end of the workout trying to lift heavy, trying to tell me to lift heavy. All right. We almost done, Shaq. Cut to the combo, baby. We going live. We all the way live. Gonna mix some hammers. We in here getting right. Perseverance. Endurance. The race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but those who endure to the end. Run your race. Have some endurance. Run over the obstacles. Run through the obstacles.
Gil, you can hit these.
Go, baby.
You ain't been doing deadlifts, huh?
So we in here.
I'm trying to hit this real quick.
We in here.
Please. Deadlift. Deadlift.
What? Trap bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if you can still do it. I'm trying to see if you're still strong or not.
I'm gonna do that. What?
We was doing 3. Hey, 20 reps. Pull up right now. I rep 20 reps. Pull up. Pull up. You're not doing that. Kenny's not doing that. What you want to bet? Bet a suicide. Bet a suicide.
All right.
Bet a suicide. I got a crick in my nose.
Yeah, I got him.
Gil, are you deadlifting 200?
200.
Kenny. Kenny Challenge walked in. Shout out Kenny.
This is this way.
Hit it then.
This is a scene for something.
I could do this.
Hit 20.
20 what?
So Kenny,
Bro, that's not.
You're not hitting 20 pull-ups.
63 years old.
What
On a fucking warm up.
Don't do it. We all are. I'm about to fry
hey,
you.
cut to the combo, man.
No, I just came in here to do this.
I'll work out too.
We in here.
I just knocked out 20.
Come on,
They need
Gil.
to do 20 pull-ups.
You know, it's my specialty.
Come on, Uncle Gil.
Oh, Gil got weak. Oh,
Look
no.
at Gil.
Yeah.
He too
good.
skinny.
You was knocking that
You too
out.
skinny.
You gotta get stronger.
That's without a
Yeah, you
warm-up.
true. That's true.
Yeah,
but
that's
we
just getting out of the bed.
we was
too skinny.
repping this on the warm
You
up.
lost all that weight.
You hitting this skinny?
What?
You hitting this?
Of course, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, you got to do that.
he hit that.
I already did my
Just
deadlift.
hit one time.
I don't want to hurt my back.
Really deadlift.
You know what
That's
hurts your
fat
back?
boy.
Y'all got me doing this at 62.
I can do one. That ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know it ain't nothing.
That's where the real. Let's see what y'all leg strength talking about. You see me rep the 20. I think I got the strongest legs in here. I ain't gonna lie.
20?
I got the strongest legs in here.
That's because that's all you
Nah,
want.
that's not how I work. I just rep 20 pull-ups. I don't got a duck tail no more.
That's baby weight.
Push that.
That's baby weight, John.
Yeah, this light. I rep this out easy.
He can do it easy. He can do it easy.
Oh yeah. Put 3 plates on there. Let's see how your max.
I'm not finna max.
I'm at the max. I'm at the max.
Come on,
Let's
Shaq. They
see.
try to challenge your boy.
See what this talking about, Gil.
That's lightweight.
I ain't gonna lie, one of y'all still in here, bro.
I see old braids.
Gil farted over there.
Yeah, Gil. Sneaky, Gil. You ever sneaking parts on your
That silent fart.
Someone needs some dub.
Hey, the first person who smelled it, that's the person. That's what I was
I
like.
smell good.
Me too. I'm fresh out the shower.
You did this one?
I did this grip.
This one? Oh, jeez. This
Kenny?
one? This?
Kenny got little arms
Oh,
too.
it's easier.
Kenny got little arms too. It
You
don't
want to do
count.
20?
All of a sudden.
You want to do 20?
No, he not doing 20. He not. Huh?
What I give if I do 20?
Yeah.
Moral victory. I did 20. 1, 2,
Oh, Kenny strong on the low.
4, 5,
Hey, real pull up.
6, 7. Oh, he's done. 8,
I'm trying to go
9, 10, 11, 12. He's done. 13, 14. Oh yeah, he's done. 15, 16, 17,
You want to go down? That's hard.
18. Okay.
Come on!
19.
He pulled it out.
You got one more?
He put it out.
2. That's that was good one. That was good.
That was hard. It's like a negative. He was doing like a negative
His arm's
too.
little too, so it don't count. He got a little arm. He got a little arm. Get his shoulder. Can't even lift it. Can't even lift it. I'm like, you about to get fried on that court though. I know that. You about to get fried on the court. You about to get fried on the court.
You do 20, let me see.
I already did it. You missed it.
You can do it again?
Nah, I'm done.
What?
I did 20. I'm
That's a
done.
warm-up.
And I got a crick in my neck. I'm good.
Do 15.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
15?
My neck. I got a crick in my neck.
What?
I got a crick in my neck.
Just do 15.
I'm done. I'm done.
Do 10.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I got a crick. I feel it.
What the hell that gotta do with you doing pull-ups?
It hurt my neck. Put your shoes on so I can fry
Cut to the
you.
combo. We in here, man. See the whole new way. I'm done with my workout. Damo try to come in here with all kind of challenges. He fresh. I'm at the end.
I got stronger for real.
Kenny Chow on the pull-ups. I done did my pull-ups. I got my work in. You feel me?
Lucky slow.
It ain't never too late though. If y'all at home, get up and go do something.
Wait, you live right now?
We live, Kenny Chow,
Oh,
man.
shit.
We live. Yeah.
I almost said some crazy
We live.
I'm about to get canceled. About to get canceled right here.
I almost said some rush hour.
Lee! Kata!
You know this was made before?
Yeah, I know.
I hope they do.
I love Rush Hour.
Them was too old.
I love Rush Hour. Jackie! Lee! You lifted today? Oh, you ain't lift. You just got up.
I was just trying to like
Let's go. I got a crud.
cardio.
Come on.
We got a mic on for.
Mic that.
Oh shit.
Why would I have a mic on, dummy?
I don't know.
Hey, y'all funny.
Flat like no jump shot.
Yeah, right. You don't want to do that. I won the last shootout.
Who?
Me.
Where?
Yeah, here.
The challenges is real.
Yeah.
You hear the challenges?
Yeah, I
The
did.
challenges is going up in here right
The only
now.
person I beat was Chris. And you weren't
I
here.
beat you.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I did.
His bottom's here?
No. We can shoot out any time. Best out of 10. You don't shoot better than me.
Lose.
You don't shoot better than me, King.
What y'all about to do?
I'm about to fry him 101. He want to get. He want to be a cone today.
This is how you shoot. You go.
He want to be my deepest
That's
cone.
how you shoot.
He want to be my deepest cone. I gotta get him ready for his 101 game in Toronto.
Shout out to Mamba always. Shout out Kobe
You're supposed to
always.
give me some Kobe's, Kenny.
Shout out Mamba always. Y'all, you heard me? Shout out.
You're supposed to give me some
This
Kobe.
a Kobe jersey? If it's LeBron, oh, see?
So Luka. The Kobe.
Shout out, man. If y'all didn't know, Mamba all day. You Laker fans, you remember Kobe used to do this? We was winning them chips. Mamba all day. See, real Kobe fans know what this means. Mamba, baby. Mamba all day, every day. You heard me, church?
I get the crook on my neck, cause this hurt.
These tight.
Is there an outlet in here? Oh, there is.
Woo!
Kenny Chow.
What are you streaming over right now?
YouTube, Twitch.
Oh, YouTube, nice.
Yep.
Oh, I'm both.
Yeah, man.
You gotta do it on TikTok.
They got live on TikTok?
Yeah, what's?
For real?
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh my God.
We working. We working.
Oh, nice. Wait, why is it two though? You're on both?
No, we just on one.
Usually we get all four, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, yep.
Kenny Chow. About to get.
Kenny got the fresh taper. Kenny always fresh. Fresh taper.
You got the cornrows. You got the cornrows.
On me.
Kenny, the only Chinese person out here with braid with cornrows. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, out here in China, they out here. You might run across some Long Beach Chinese
Yeah,
people
you
with
gotta go to
braid.
Long Beach, you gotta go to Carson.
But them be
You
different.
go to Carson, bro, they all got it.
Nah, you're the only Chinese person I know.
Carson?
They be having different type of braid. You got cornrows. You got Negro
What?
cornrows.
Bro, this is a break.
Them Negro braids right there.
No, it's not. Actually?
Negro braids, yeah.
What?
With the,
What's a regular braid?
with the design, that's
What's a
yeah.
regular braid?
If I was to just take a picture of the top of your head, they'd think you was black. You know what I'm saying? And not see the rest of your skin,
Wait,
like, oh,
why?
he's black. That's a black person right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Who brings you up, Kenny?
They clean though. That's
Who your
tight.
stylist? Your barber? Oh, see, he cold.
Yeah, that's tight.
Wait, because of this part?
No, it's tight.
Oh,
The
yeah.
design, yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
But I like doing that. It's like,
Yeah, it's tight. That's funny.
He said like.
Kenny black. Kenny got some black in him somewhere down the line. Hey, no, when I was in China, some of the
They all do.
they were
This
no,
one not on.
some of the
It's not
they
on.
had statues and they were
Oh,
like
you-
black.
oh, okay.
Like I didn't
Oh,
know
okay.
like black people out there.
Yeah,
some of the, like, the dynasty- Oh, that's what it is.
End up being cool, huh?
That's what they
Yeah,
look
yeah,
for
yeah.
though, right? I was in one of the temples. And they had black
That's some-
people.
that's some
I was like,
good
what the
clips.
heck?
Yeah, that's dope. That's
Yeah, I
dope.
got some like the high quality like iPhone ones.
Let me see.
Dang.
So I'll get those out first.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I'll get the clips out.
Yeah, we cooking. It's cooking.
That
Cut
mess
to the
was
combo. We
lit.
cooking. As y'all see, the
That
different views
Yeah,
of the
let's
shop. Every 10 minutes it can be
Bro,
something
China
different
was
than
lit.
cut to the
I
combo,
did
man.
not-
It's conversation change. Script change. We in here, man.
$1 million man.
Black, bro. You see that?
Uncle Gil was over there on the deadlift. Yeah, people don't even know how old you are, though, but you know.
The temples were
63
crazy
and he
out there.
deadlifting right there. Y'all just seen it.
Without a warm up.
Without a warm up.
Black ones.
Yeah.
That mess was crazy, bro. China is lit. China, man.
Going up.
The temples were crazy
up.
out there.
Yeah, how many pounds you lose?
80.
How many pounds you lose?
45.
That's a lot.
You lost a lot of weight.
If I have to say so myself.
How old are you again?
62.
Nah, damn.
Well,
No, I'm saying like.
yours was still higher than yours.
That's cap.
He did touch the backboard. Gil did touch the backboard though. I don't know,
I
Kenny.
touched the backboard. I'm saying you touched the rim.
Let me see you touch the
I'm gonna
back.
put on my shoes. I got you.
Nah, I get it. We're just waking up. We'll call it warm up. You know my shoes.
All right, you touch the backboard. You can touch this top right here. That's the backboard. Let me see.
That's high.
Nah, I got it on
Like
video. I
that.
don't feel like
That ain't high.
Oh, video! Ah! Let me AI that shit now.
That ain't high.
Is it?
My arrow
That's
will
like
give you
9.
AI.
Oh yeah, this one
It
hard.
all depends on.
I don't know.
outreach.
That's like 9, huh?
Bro, you can AI.
You think I can touch that?
Bro.
I don't. We
don't
don't know
know.
how to get my age group.
The way your knees set up, I don't know.
Chat, you
Yo,
think I can
that's
touch the
9?
ceiling? I can touch that. Oh, vert.
That's about 9.
That's like 9.
You can't touch it off vert.
Bet.
Off vert.
You can't
Bet
touch
some
it
what?
off
The weights.
You already mine.
You don't think so? Hey,
Watch the
chat, they
weights.
said I can't touch this all vert.
Your legs. I hope your legs.
Wait, can you hit it?
Oh, he can touch it.
Watch
He
the
can
weights.
I
Watch
don't
the
know
weight
if
touch it. He
bar.
can't palm it though.
He
He
said.
can't palm it.
I don't know if you get
He
that.
can touch it. He
Off
can touch
vert?
it.
That's like 4
He can
inches.
touch it. He can touch it.
I don't know. Oh, he got a little bit.
He can't palm it though. He can't palm it though. He can
I'm
touch
not, I'm not off first.
it. Watch your dumbbell. Dumbbell.
Oh, yeah.
Swing your arm. Swing your arm.
Did I miss it?
Yeah, you
Hey, you gotta swing your
But
arm.
barely.
Put
You
your
are
arm.
right there.
gotta do some more squats.
Dang, it feel like I'm heavy.
You gotta do some more
It
deadlift.
feel like I ain't even getting off the ground. That's crazy.
You gotta come sit with me. Good bullshit.
No, I did them squats earlier. Swing
You
your
gotta swing your
arm
arms.
like that.
Yeah. Swing and go up.
Why, if you're in your 40s, you don't know how to swing your arm.
Hey, you making me laugh. Come on, man. Let me concentrate. Dang.
That's
here we go.
light. You gotta envision yourself. Almost. Yeah, you gotta lose like 20 more pounds.
Kitty can touch that?
Kitty can't touch that.
No.
Kitty can't touch that.
Jump shot. Nothing else.
Hey, Kitty a shooter. Kitty
I
a
got
spot
one
shooter.
Was I getting off the ground?
Yeah,
You can
because
shoot a jump shot.
you need like a couple inches.
That's weak. I should have touched that.
I did some more squats.
Wait, you touch the backboard for real?
Just touch the backboard.
What about a warm up?
I got it on my phone. I
They walk in
recorded
the
it.
gym at 9 o'clock.
How long
Let
was
me
that
see.
ago?
Let me see. Let's look.
What do you think that vert is?
That's like
And I
30
was
something.
15 pounds heavier than too. Holla at you. Lizzo.
That's like 30.
But I didn't lose my muscles.
Man, we always getting challenged. See?
Hey, didn't lose my muscles.
Being around that's gonna challenge you in a positive way.
Huh?
To do better. Now I know what I gotta work on.
No, I can touch.
When was that, Gil?
Well, when I touch the backboard?
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
I can touch the trash.
Can you touch the backboard?
I think Kenny can touch it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I seen that video.
That's what about warm up.
This was January.
Yeah, it's about warm up. And I was
How much
Yeah,
are
we
we
almost-
here?
I was about.
We did this
I was
last set.
216 right there.
That's the pattern.
And I'm 180.
He said that's the padding.
Only in the barbershop, man. I told you
That's a
something's
bad
changed by the minute.
the pattern.
That was months ago, and I was heavy. What you got now?
So you can touch the backboard now?
Yes. What you got?
Let me see. That's the padding.
Yeah, what you got?
That's the padding.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, there we go. This is the backboard one. This is the backboard one. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold on. Pause it right there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, hold on.
It's not
Yeah,
letting me.
yeah, I got it.
That's the pattern.
No. What you got? I got my shit on. Don't worry. I just walked in the gym and did it.
Well, how much you weigh now?
That's Gil. What do you touch the backboard?
You 180?
That's good though.
For 60?
No, I was
That's on one leg?
I
How old are
was,
you?
I was 216 then. I'm 180 now.
How old are you?
I'm 62.
That's pretty
It took
good.
me 62 years doing that.
62? Well, let's see how high you get up off the ground.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm talking, but you gotta understand, I didn't stretch. I just walked in the gym and did it.
So what are you doing now?
Huh? Whatever I want to do.
Nothing. How you touching now?
It's all up here. How I want to jump.
That's cat.
That ain't no cap. Cap is green. I'm not green. You talking about cap. That's green, not me.
What you hitting now?
Oh, okay.
That was good, though.
Hey, will you tell my name to warm up?
Yeah, you just walked in.
Hey,
Did
Gil, I'm your birthday.
Huh?
Your birthday.
that. You can't be stupid, right?
What?
You don't know what that is.
What that mean? I don't know.
What? It's your birthday.
What that mean? I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me what that means. Chad, what that means? Your birthday.
What?
I don't know what that means, Gil.
What's wrong with you, man?
What?
I don't know what that means. I don't know. I gotta Google that. I don't know. They got inside. I don't know.
What's wrong with that?
You don't know what's going on.
What's wrong with
What is
that?
that?
Crazy.
What do you
What is
mean?
that? We don't know what that is. That's not how they go.
Your birthday.
Huh?
Your birthday.
Cut to the comment. What you the birthday mean?
You touched the back of your birthday. What? What are you laughing about, bro?
I don't know what that means.
Hey,
What are you
bro.
laughing
I don't know. Google it.
I don't even know what's so funny, bro.
My Asian nephews with the AI look talking shit.
No, I'm not. He's laughing about it. I'm just saying.
Don't trust the Asian dude that burned braids.
It's your birthday.
Stupid.
He's laughing. I'm not laughing. For real.
It's
He
stupid.
said back on your birthday.
You
So where are
funny.
you? You touching? Happy birthday?
Yo.
Why you laughing?
Cause stop using that lingo.
Why?
Stop using
It's a
that
real
TikTok.
term.
Stop using that TikTok language in here.
It's a real term.
Oh, that's TikTok terminology.
Yeah, TikTok.
It's a real term.
It's like slang. It's like saying like you the man.
We already know
But-
that.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's
see?
like it's just
That's what I'm saying.
the
See,
song. You
I
gotta,
didn't say nothing, yo. He's laughing about it.
No.
I'm saying you mad. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
He's laughing about it.
It's from like a song. They thought he was saying what song is it? I gotta find the
It's
song.
your birthday. There's nothing more to it.
It's on viral on TikTok right now.
Yeah. You the birthday is the viral page originated from the Black TikTok in April 2026. Often used as a joke, singled out and used as a trend that's spreading rapidly. Sometimes confusing. Oh, you try to confuse me. Sometimes confusing older users.
I was trying to record it. Like, what that mean?
It's actually slang.
It's like you mad.
He said, what that mean?
Yeah, like you mad. That's
It
what
was
I'm
just
saying.
funny.
See, I was using it in a way of you
He
mad.
didn't know.
Ain't never a dull woman in the barbershop.
He's laughing about it.
Especially at Cut to the Convo. Ain't never a dull moment.
Yeah, I say you mad.
You the birthday girl. That's what he's saying. You the birthday girl, good.
I don't need you to tell me that. I'm gonna Google that and find that out.
Check up, Kenny.
You the birthday.
Woo.
Hey, you gonna
neck.
muscle up down?
Not in here.
In other words, he can't.
Yeah, my neck hurt right now. Like the crook. You can do a muscle up? You can't do no muscle. Gil talking about of course. He cannot do a muscle up.
Bet.
No, Gil.
Oh, nah, hell no.
He said of course. He don't know what a muscle up is. It's momentum, right? It's like how you swing.
Nah, it's strength.
It's bold. It's strength
Nah, it's
and
not
momentum.
right.
I've seen people with strength that couldn't do it. It's a,
What,
it's
muscle
a
up?
technique.
It's up. Nah, I'm
You gotta swing into it. Yeah, you gotta have the strength, but you still gotta have the technique. You can't just.
I can't do it.
I never tried it.
I hurt my hand.
Yeah, I can't do no cord. That's too much right now. I ain't about to do that,
Oh, you
Evan.
got
We got
up.
like 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
before we
Oh.
just start choreographing it up.
You got up right there.
All right.
I'm just
Here go the thing, bro.
Wait.
What's up with you?
Yeah.
What's up with you?
I gotta release it out first. What we do?
What's up with you, man?
Your birthday.
Cut to the Convo, man. It's been real today.
You not gonna say?
Yep. That's my lunch break.
Oh.
So I was over here getting it in.
Oh, it's your lunch break.
Yeah. Cut to the Convo. It's been real. We right next door. The scenery is different. Same Friday. We here all day, man. 10 to 12. It's been real. I'm out of breath. I'm trying to catch my breath. We had a good time today. Hope I was able to tune in and log in. We right next door to the barbershop. As you can see, facility is, we have a multi-purpose facility, man. We had a weight room, like I said. We got an outdoor, indoor, we got a basketball gym, we got a cold tub. Most of all, we got the barbershop right next door. So we was able to come in here, give y'all a different scenery for the day. Hopefully motivate somebody to stay blessed, get up and do something, take care of your health. Self-care is taking care of your health. So when you say and you verbalize self-care, take care of your health. Go sweat a little bit, get the heart rate up, some push-ups, sit-ups, jog in place, do something. Do something. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have a gym membership. Go outside, walk down the street, do some jump rope, put on something on YouTube and in your living room, do some exercise. But it's been a blessed Friday. Hope everyone having a good Friday. Have a blessed weekend. We thank you guys for joining. Don't forget to like, share, comment, at CutToTheConvo on Twitch, on Instagram, on TikTok, and then on Facebook, man. Go follow us on YouTube where we stream live. Follow us on IG, comment and share, and questions and different conversations you would like to hear for the future. We do have some guests, still have guests on the way, different challenges, giveaways. Thank God for everybody, man. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. Until next Friday, y'all stay safe, stay blessed. We out of here.
All right.